Hello, everyone, and welcome to our B1 Listening Skills course. I am Dr. Aisha Rafes, a teacher from Mohammed Sharif Msaadiya University, Suqahras. So this video is the first part of a 4-video series designed to help you, the newly recruited teachers, develop your listening comprehension skills in English. So throughout this series, we will explore different listening strategies and practice activities that will help you become more active and confident listeners. In today's video, we will focus on understanding listening and discovering why this skill is very essential in language learning. So we will give you some useful techniques or tricks to help you identify key information and understand the main idea of an audio text. So get your headphone ready, stay focused, and let's begin. Alright, so the objectives of this video particularly is to help you understand the importance of listening skills in everyday communication. And also, we will try to identify the common difficulties you face as beginners in listening. And we will try to shed light on the most important difficulty or difficulties, and we will give you some tricks to deal with them. Also, we will recognize 2 different types of listening, and we will have some activities to help you understand more these types of listening. Of course, the aim behind making this video and making this series is to help you gain confidence in understanding simple spoken English text without worrying about understanding every single word in the speech. Right, so what is listening? Now, listening, linguistically speaking or scientifically speaking, listening is one of the 4 skills of language, which are divided into categories. We have the receptive skills and the productive skills. The receptive skills, which is made up or that are made up of listening and reading, are the skills that help us get information or get the knowledge or the data that we can later use to produce something written or something spoken. Now, the listening skills are reading and listening. All right. Now, the productive skills are the skills through which we produce what we have acquired through the receptive skills, through listening or through reading. By productive skills, I'm talking here about writing and speaking. Now, some of you might say or might ask, what is the difference between hearing and listening? It's very clear. It's very easy actually, but some of you, especially beginners, might think they are the same, but they are not the same. So hearing is the natural process, okay? So it is one of the 5 senses, right? So we hear something naturally, okay? We don't do that on purpose, okay? I'm just sitting and I heard a noise, or I heard a kid screaming. So I did not plan to hear that, all right? So listening, on the other hand, involves more consciousness and you listen on purpose, okay? You want to listen to the conversation, you want to listen to that song. So this is listening. And in listening, we don't just listen to words, okay? We try to understand the message being conveyed through these words, okay? So we try to identify key ideas and interpret messages in context. So it says here that in language learning, listening plays a crucial role because it supports communication. Yes, it supports communication. You cannot just communicate with someone without listening to him, all right? So this leads us to say that listening takes place almost in every second in our life, okay? We are always listening to something. We are listening to a song, we're listening to a conversation, we are listening to a presentation, we are listening to lectures, and so on and so forth, all right? Now let's talk about the common difficulties faced by foreign language learners. There are plenty of difficulties foreign language speakers face when learning a new language, and I'm speaking here specifically about listening, but I think that the most common ones are the unfamiliar speech speed. Especially when you are listening to a native speaker on a news, for example, a British speaker or an American speaker, you might find it difficult to understand what he is saying, especially if you are a beginner. Maybe after a few time of learning and practicing, this will become easier to you. The second most common difficulty is the limited vocabulary. Of course, without vocabulary, listening is difficult and writing is difficult, reading too. But don't worry, I will give you a trick to help you with this one specifically, okay? Now let's talk about the types of listening. So here we have two types of listening, and I prefer to call them purpose of listening. Why are you listening, or why are we listening? Are we listening for gist, or are we listening for detail? To start with, to listen for a gist is to listen to get the overall message, or to get the main idea of the audio text without paying attention to every single word being uttered. You just listen to get the main idea, all right? So I will give you a small practice to help you understand this more. I will make you listen to a brief audio, and I will ask you kindly to answer this question. So what is the listening mainly about? What is the topic of the audio you are about to listen to? Is it about Sarah having problems with her teacher, Sarah's first day at university, or Sarah looking for a new school? So listen to the script and answer the question.
Last Monday, Sarah started her first day at university. She was excited but also very nervous because everything was new for her. When she arrived, the campus was very crowded, and she could not find her classroom easily. During the morning, she met new classmates and talked to some teachers. She also attended an introductory lecture about student life and university rules. Although Sarah felt tired at the end of the day, she was happy because she made new friends and learned many new things.
Yep. So I guess you could find the answer to our question. What is the audio about? Yeah? Yes, so the correct answer is B, Sarah's first day at university. So in this activity, you listened for gist. You listened to get the topic of the audio you have just listened to. Next, listening for detail, and like the first one, you are listening for specific detail. You want specific information, maybe a name, a date, a number, a place, or anything. You are focusing on specific information, all right? So I will make you again listen to the same audio, but this time answer a different question. So the question is, why was Sarah nervous? Was she nervous because she lost her books? Or because everything was new for her? Or because she was late for class? So listen to the script and give me the answer.
Last Monday, Sarah started her first day at university. She was excited but also very nervous because everything was new for her. When she arrived, the campus was very crowded, and she could not find her classroom easily. During the morning, she met new classmates and talked to some teachers. She also attended an introductory lecture about student life and university rules. Although Sarah felt tired at the end of the day, she was happy because she made new friends and learned.
Yeah, did you get the answer? Why was Sarah nervous? Yeah, Sarah was nervous because everything was new for her. In this activity, you listened to get the reason why Sarah was nervous, not any other detail, but this very specific detail. This is what we call listening for detail. Let's move to another thing now. Yeah. Now, some people or some learners might say, I can't understand everything I hear. It is very difficult. I can't just understand every word the speaker is saying. But I'm here to tell you that you don't have to understand everything the speaker is saying. Yes, there is a trick I will teach you. So listen to this video.
Do you struggle to understand English speakers sometimes? Well, it's not just about hearing the words. It's about knowing what to listen for. Try this. Tell me the key words in the following sentence. I'm going to the shops to buy a present for my sister's birthday. What do you think? I'm going to the shops to buy a present for my sister's birthday. Well, the key words were I go shops, buy present, my sister's birthday. See how the meaning is quite clear from these words. Well, English is a stress-timed language, and that means we only say the important words clearly and slowly, and the rest we say really fast. So next time you listen to someone speaking English, focus on the keywords. It will help you understand the main meaning of the sentence.
All right, so here is a takeaway message I will leave you with. Yes, so next time you're listening to something, don't listen or don't focus on every word. Just listen or focus on keywords while listening. So here comes the end of our video. See you in the next video. Thank you very much for listening. Bye bye.